So apparently I've reached a point in my relationship where my lady pretty much asked me to risk my life for her. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, I could literally die. And I don't know how to say no. So, with that being said.
That's dramatic.
Dun,
What a dramatic tease, man.
Right. So, this all is coming together because, unfortunately, my lady's dad passed away 5 years ago. And the death date of his anniversary death date, I should say, is coming up in 2 days. And they have a tradition every year where her and her family gets together and celebrates his life. And so for the 3 years that we've been together now, I've always known of the tradition, but she has never asked me to join. The family has never asked me to join. And I figured eventually they would. And whenever they did, I'd be ready.
It'd be an honor.
It'd be an honor. Exactly. So that day has finally come where she came to me and she's like, listen, my mom sat the family down and was like, I think we want to invite Maudie, that's what she calls me, to the celebration of her dad's life. And I was like taken aback by it because I wasn't expecting it. But I'm like, of course, how can I say no to that? I would love to. Now, the thing is, when they do it every year, they go to Ecuador, where he is from, in order to do it, right? Now, I knew about some of the traditions. I didn't know about all of them. So once I said yes, I would do it. That's when she informed me of everything that they actually do. Now, some of the things they do are you would pretty much expect it, right? Like they sit around and they tell stories of his life and all of the things that he's accomplished and they celebrate him and they do a lot of the things that he loved to do when he was here. And some of those things are like fun activities. Some of those things are more painful activities that I know is going to be difficult for them to get through. But in watching how difficult it has been for her, because her and her dad were so close, and Kristen, I know you completely understand. I feel like I have to step up in that area in order to try to comfort her in any way that I possibly can. So one of the things, because her dad was a very, very brave man, that they actually do on this trip as a tradition to her dad is run from bulls.
Oh, this has been on my bucket list.
Why?
Just to say you did it, and I look at the sheer numbers of it, like how many people are actually running and how many actually get injured, and the percentage is pretty low.
Okay.
And just the thrill of it, yeah, that's on my bucket list, man.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it with gout.
That's the issue. Okay. That's the issue.
So Ecuador has its own running of the bulls?
They do. And I guess it's not one where it's like the entire country comes together to do it. It's not one like that, but it is one where in her community and in her neighborhood, they do it every year. And I thought, like, all right, it can't be exactly what you're saying. No, it is. Like, she showed me the videos. Everybody in the family does it. She does it. It's like 3 or 4 bulls in this, whatever you would call it. I don't even know what you would call it.
In a corral? Or is it like in the street?
No, it's not in the street.
Okay.
It's like the one that's it's like a
bullfighting ring.
Yes,
like
there you go.
Ring.
Yes.
Because in Spain, if you watch the videos like in Spain, it's in the middle of the street. You got thousands of people running, and I don't know how many bulls are in there, but I mean, you see people getting like stomped on. Some every now and then they'll get one and get gored, and but it's through the streets, and there are thousands. You're saying this is much smaller?
Yes. Like, I would like my chances better if that were the case. Yeah. But this is in like a bullfighting ring. I don't know how many people there are. It looked like maybe 30, 40 people. And everybody starts in the middle. And then they release like 4 bulls from each angle. And then your goal is to get from the middle, which is it's a long distance. And it's probably longer when you know there's a bull on top of you. And your goal is to get from the middle to where you have to climb over to safety. And well, I have gout.
Yeah.
If I didn't have it, I would be all for it. Like, let's do it.
You have a good built-in excuse this year. Can't you just postpone it?
But I'm going to feel so soft if I don't do this and the entire family does it and I'm like sitting on the sidelines not participating. I feel like I can't do that.
But your lady knows your current status and that you're on the DL list for running with bulls, right?
Also, look, there's you know what, I'll be honest with you, there's a machismo that goes along with in South America and Central America. It's different. It's different for the men.
That can't be my first impression. Like, to meet all of her family that's from there and the family that's coming, and I'm sitting on the sidelines while they're all out honoring this tradition because I have gout. I just don't feel like that's a good look.
This would be game changer for Abuelo. and Padre.
They'll never look at me the
They're not
same,
going to look
man.
at you the same
Ever.
way, man.
I feel like this is somehow how you can meet in the middle, because if you've got gout and you can't run from these bulls, that's like bad news bears. So that's bad news bulls. So what I think you could do is, I think you should act like you're going to do it, and you should be so excited about it. You should talk about like what you can't wait to fight off a bull. You can't wait to run and hop across the fence to get away from the bull. Get so excited about it and talk like you're going to do it. Morning of, oh no. I got a flare
Oh, the flare up is here.
Limp to the arena. Oh, I forgot my meds.
God, the toxic masculinity is strong
I
in
have
this
to do it,
situation.
man.
Yeah.
Can't you just push somebody down? Knock somebody down? Buy you some time.
Abuela?
Use abuela as a shield.
Two things, Mo. You're going to be so jacked up. If you do this, you're going to be so jacked up on adrenaline, you won't even feel the gout. Second thing, do not wear a red hoodie.
Oh, yeah. Anything red. Yeah, I do got that part covered.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Look, it's such a small event, though, that the odds are probably higher. But did you say your lady does this also?
She does it also.
Oh, man.
'Cause I
So-
thought,
Okay.
if she didn't do it, I thought I had a chance. But I'm like, nah, she takes her sneakers. She ready to go.
So her pops has been gone for 5 years. This is a tradition. In all the years they've done this, has anybody gotten hurt?
No, at least not that they've told me.
So you'd be the first.
Well, I would. I don't know what's worse.
I mean, you can look at this two ways, that the odds are in your favor because no one's ever got hurt. Or you could say it's just a matter of time before somebody does. And is that somebody going to be you?
I have a feeling
You know
that this
what?
wouldn't go my way.
I got to be honest with you. If I was in your shoes, I'd run, man. I would run.
I feel like I have to.
I'd run
I
in
can't
it.
sit on the sidelines on this one.
I don't feel like you have to, but knowing your pride, you're gonna.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
I
know.
gotta be faster than Abuela, even with gout. I gotta be.
Is there a gout division?
You get the old senile bull that can't see real good.